was made for this, born for this, he died for this, that you might have a right to the tree of life, to be able to catch you in your downward spiral. And today, while heads are bowed and eyes are closed, if you just say, God, that's me, Lord, and I want to get it right today. I want to ask you, God, to help me to do this. I tried to do it before in my own strength, and I failed miserably. But I realize now that I need your power to give me both the desire and the power to do what pleases you. That's my prayer today, and that's you. Just lift one hand up to God while heads are bowed and eyes are closed. Just lift one hand up to God and say, Lord, that's me. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty today. Thank you. Thank you so much. If that's you, if you raise your hand.
Honestly, girl, every Sunday. Every Sunday. But see this right here? I can't take it no more. My children so disrespectful and trifling, I can't take it. They bad enough, we gotta get bunk beds. Their beds couldn't fit in here. Y'all have everything y'all need to put stuff away. And they choose to do this. Most of this is clothes left down here. Because they picked up a lot of this. But it's bigger, it's so, let me listen to this prayer. And I'm going to tell you, the topic today was discipline and power. That was the topic today.
Nobody drowns because they fall in the water. They drown because they stay there. Some of you have been in the water now. And it's time.
Too long. It's amazing the way when you are in the process of
it's just time to get it right.
How God just touch you right where you at every single time. Amen. I'm trying to get it right. I want to commend you.
Intercessors ought to be interceding right now because God is still having a battle.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm live right now because I want to let y'all know. Good morning, Paige.
God is leading you to become a member of Word of Faith Family Worship Cathedral.
So my children need to go in the room and finish doing what y'all gotta do. I don't know why y'all smiling in this baby. She doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's learning how to reach for toys. She's learning how to play to herself. She's making 4 months soon. That's what she should be. Go back in this room. And Leah gonna be in there to help y'all in a minute. My children are under attack because it's so much that's against parents. Your children is gonna be under attack. As a parent, go back in the room. Your children is gonna be under attack. And they have so much evil in them. They have the most evilest ways. They talk to each other the most rudest ways they could talk, and they was not raised like that. I don't allow it. I address it every time. God bless you. Me and their father. They have those genuine family, the most like consistent I'm trying to use another word I can't think right now, but the most consistent schedule since they was born. Exactly. That's why I'm at, Shalisa. It's not us. You know when it's you and you gotta address you, but it's not me and I gotta address them. And I know if I don't, I saw what God did. I saw what the devil did. I saw how the enemy crawled into my family and had us hotel, Instacart, working hard, getting closer to God, protecting us, pleading over us, praying over us every day, all day. I'm not about to wait till they get back like that to do that. I fussed at them every day because my children was so disrespectful before we was homeless. Me and my man was so disconnected before we was homeless. It was so much that needed to be addressed that I was just praying and waiting and praying and waiting and getting high and waiting. I'm sober. I don't let a week go by without making them clean this room like this. This is every week. My oldest child is very disrespectful. I was not a disrespectful child. Now, once I got to my teenage years, I had some anger in me, things because of Hurricane Katrina. They caused post-traumatic stress disorder. They caused slight depression. They caused me to abuse drugs and alcohol at 14 years old. Okay? and I was on high blood pressure medicine and birth control. So yes, I was cussing and fussing. I was snapping. I was with a nigga who was with a hoe. I was all over the place. My mind was all over the place. I was with a crazy nigga who ended up having a baby with him. I was all over the place. So, but as a child, even with slight dysfunction in my family, from my parents, I was still a very humble, very connected to God, very clean, very much sweet, very much caretaker kid. Okay? In a household, half the time alone. So for these children to have a parent that is doing such a thing, they have them monetized on a platform, they have them reconnecting with brands, they have them making money, getting free toys, I will not accept this in my household, because then you allow evenness to come into your household and break all that apart. And then who gotta repair it? Me. I done got pregnancy gingivitis. I done got stress. I done lost hair due to pregnancy. I'm already a high blood pressure. I'm not about to let these children hurt me, and I'm not about to let no evenness come in and make me hurt my children, because your brain could only take so much, and evenness knows that, and it's like, for example, see this on this wall? My child knew better. Let me show y'all this right here. And now, mind you, Shamari has done this before. Okay, in our apartment when she was 2, 3, Shamari drew on the whole apartment. The whole apartment. She painted on the walls. She put marker on the walls. In their playroom, it was colored all over. God bless you, baby. Not lying. In their bedroom, I cared, but I didn't care. It was a project. It was a project. She was a baby. I talked to her. How old am I? I'm 33. Hello, Mandy. I'm 33. She was 2, 3. But when we moved into our new apartment, she turned 4. It's like, okay now. Now she's 5. I could have snapped. I talked to them every single day for a year and explained to them, when we get our new house this, when we get our new house that, when we get out, they look at me and get mad with me when it's time to clean up. Don't let that hell get on these children. Get on is exhausting. You gotta wake up early in the morning. I got my tears out. I walked around here crying, hysterically crying, and it felt so good. And I made sure these are angry tears. Get out my way and do what I say. The old is writing, I will respect my family 100 times. After she does that, she got on her knees first. Then 100 times. After she does that, she's coming wash whatever few dishes is in here. After she does that, she's gonna get on her knees for a few more minutes. After she does that, she's gonna get back to the table and write something else 100 times that my spirit tells her that she needs to recite. And that is gonna be her Thanksgiving break. So friends, that's what I live doing. I refuse to let my children be disrespectful children, because then you become acceptable to, like, the world just not, they're not gonna be able to handle the world. I want my children, you can have some water. I want my children to be able to handle the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't allow that in their workplace, in their schools, and with their partners. A man not gonna accept that. Friends not gonna accept that. Strangers not gonna accept that. They go to school, they get picked on, they come home crying. But you bullied me. You go to school, they go to school and get picked on, and you bully your parents, your father. Their father gets yelled at. I know. What's the matter? You had everything you need, mama. Go ahead, play with your toys. You gotta learn how to reach. Get it, baby. Get it. Get them toys. Get it, mama. Let me see what you said, Shalisa. You have a lot on your plate. My son does the same thing. I think we give him so much more than we had. So they take things for granted versus us. We appreciate everything we guys say all the time. The world not gonna treat you like your parents. She has to put her input into. But and that's another thing. For real, because let me tell you something. That's another thing. These children beg for me to have a baby. They big girls. They very intellectual. They very talented. Oh Lord, they're so talented and they take YouTube for granted. Them videos that they do, they want to be these big YouTubers, but they don't want to put in the work. That for granted. That's number one with that. Number one with this baby, they beg for this baby. And we talked to them for 2 years. When Shamari couldn't even understand because she was 3, 4 when Riley and Les started begging for a baby. She was so 4 or 5 years old. We talked to her through 4, and when she became 5 years old, I was already pregnant. When she turned 5, I was about to have the baby. And we was talking. This baby gotta come here in peace. This baby gotta come here in happiness. Y'all can't be up in here fussing around this baby. This baby. And my whole pregnancy, I not only worked doing Instacart, I had to fuss. Hold up, because I think you asked that question already. I say I'm 33, baby. So that's already ungrateful. That's already out of line. Every single day we should not have to be. And it's not normal tit for tat, y'all. It's not the normal. I can't let these kids do that. And I see, like, I just saw a little girl in the store going nuts because her mama. Thank you. I gotta redo them though, but thank you. Yeah, this is my real nails too. Because her mama disconnected her phone service. And I saw my oldest child. I saw all 3 of my child. And I said, damn. We really going through it with these kids. And the mama was so attentive. She's trying to calm her child down and explain to her child whatever the phone is. Y'all, it's just because I wouldn't dare embarrass mama like that. I wouldn't dare embarrass myself like that in the store. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't fathom this child in there, her mama, in the cell phone store. Girl, the hospital. Not even with a T, with a L. Girl. I couldn't fathom. And I'm like, that's all. There is no words. It's no words. It's like somebody gotta say something. We gotta do something. You know, God is there for us. You gotta turn on them sermons if you're not going. The word for the day was discipline, the power of discipline. As I'm in here having a damn nervous breakdown, crying hysterically, choking, talking to them still, telling them what to do. And you know what my middle child doing? Looking at me like this. Like, girl, knock if you buck. Because you think these tears, sadness and pain and weakness, it's sadness and pain, and I'm gonna keep if you don't clean this room. Like, girl, don't take this for granted, child. I'm just so overwhelmed with gratefulness. It's the Thanksgiving holiday, y'all. I am overwhelmed with gratefulness, thankfulness, and I want my children to feel the same. And if they don't, this is what they're going to get. While I turn my music on and twerk through my house, drink my coffee, even gotta get a nasty old cry out. Y'all is gonna be on punish team. What's wrong? What you thought? Like, girl, we gotta get on these children's tail. Thank you. We gotta get on their tails. We gotta be on them, even on Thanksgiving break. You're not about to curl up and rub your feet up under the blanket after you come talking to me crazy. My child came ask me to watch TV. Now, they don't even have a TV. They got a computer. You got to earn a TV back. You earn it back. They had it, I gave it away. I gave it away. Yeah, I did. Y'all got a computer, so when they go dead, they go dead. You broke the charge? Oh. Told you don't do this, told you don't do that. You're going to learn the hard way with me. I was not raised like that. My parents did not play with me at all. And I was a good child. So what you think a bad child gonna get? This is gonna be their routine. Life lesson, Shalisa. I have 2 iPhones and a tablet. I had everybody on something. Bought a Nintendo Switch. They dog each other out about that stuff. Dog each other out about that stuff. So now you can't use it. You can't use it. You can't have it. No. What I'm gonna give it to you for? And then I gotta fuss with y'all every time y'all own it. Like what? We gotta do something, y'all, before it becomes a child in AT&T store at 15 years old screaming hysterically at her mama because her phone cut off. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to let it go there. I'm not about to let it go there. I refuse to let it go there, and I refuse to not speak it on my platform. I refuse to not speak it on my platform, and I know I'm going through it. I refuse to wake up, just have a nervous breakdown, and come back and post on this damn channel like it's all good. Nope, not doing it. God not gonna allow it. And I'm at a fight with the enemy, so I'm not gonna allow him to do it, because you gotta speak out loud and allow him to know you know what the hell you see what's going on. You're not gonna allow it, and these are the steps that you're gonna take to make it right. Get them children in line, yo. I'm over here getting in line. It's gonna take some time. You gotta be patient. You gotta practice your self-care. You gotta take time for yourself, on yourself. You gotta have a community of people in your Bible. Drink your water, eat your fruits, your vegetables, your good meals. Like all of that. Take your long showers. When it's nighttime, do the things you got to do at night. You know, you got to do all of those things consistently. Consistently, yo. That's why my skin be glowing, my hair be growing, my nails be growing. Because even though I'm going through so much, I still take time to make sure I do all of those things and get these children in line. But it was just the audacity for me, and it's just poured out of me. The tears, because how dare you? Last year this time we were homeless. God bless you. They didn't care. They loved the hotels. They didn't care. They didn't care that their mama was running in and out the store all day making money. Oh, she making money. That's fine. We could get to a hotel. Oh, we getting breakfast in the morning. Oh, we could go do this. That was like la 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 la. It was hard on me and their father, because as parents, we want more, we want better, we want this, we want that. But they was just living their life like it's golden. They don't care if we lose this and we have to do that again. They don't care. You could go get back on your knees for a few more, and then you could get back up and clean up. I see you done. You did 105. All right. No, that's your routine. I already told you. Once you finish, you was going to get back. All right, so I'm about to get up off of here.